In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a project on Google Cloud Platform via the console. This is a critical task that demands careful attention, ensuring that you're taking the right steps to avoid any unintended consequences. So, let's walk through this process together, and I'll provide some important tips along the way to help make this as smooth and understandable as possible. First, you'll need to sign into your Google Cloud Console. This is your control center for managing your projects, resources, and configurations. So, if you're not already signed in, go ahead and do that now. Once you're logged in, navigate to the main menu. Here, you'll see a variety of options. Look for the one labeled IAM and Admin, and go ahead and click on it. From this menu, select Manage Resources, which might also appear as All Projects, depending on what you're accessing. Now, you should see a list of your projects. It's crucial here to double-check that you're selecting the correct project you wish to delete. Take a moment to verify the project name and details. Selecting the wrong project by mistake could lead to irreversible loss of data, so caution is key. Once you're sure about your selection, locate the three-dot menu next to the project in question. Clicking on this menu will present you with the option to either shut down or delete project. Click on that option. After this, the system will ask you to confirm the deletion. This is done by requiring you to type the exact project ID into the dialog box that appears. This extra step is there to ensure that you're fully confident and intentional in your decision to delete the project. Once you've typed in the project ID, click Shut Down or Delete, and your project will then be marked for deletion. After deletion, remember that your project enters a 30-day grace period. During this time, the project isn't fully wiped out yet. You still have the opportunity to restore it if you change your mind, either through the console or by using the G-Cloud command line tool. But once those 30 days pass, the deletion becomes permanent. Before you actually kick off the process, here are some crucial tips to consider. It's wise to disable billing while your project is marked for deletion. This step ensures that you don't encounter unexpected charges while the project is being processed. In addition, keep in mind that deletion can take some time, especially depending on how many resources were used. Be prepared for some charges to linger temporarily even after the shutdown process has begun. Handling your projects with care can save you from potential issues or losses. I hope you found this guide helpful. If you have any questions or need further clarification, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.